Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. How good of you to join and you're still sticking around, looking to the meadows and fields of Sleepy Hollow. Well, in the last episode we have started construction of this barn and whoop-de-doo, there it is in all its glory. We do need it because we're a bit low on food, only 4 months left at the moment. 9 children grew up, that's great, so there's lots of labor workforce coming in right now. And of course, we want to use this here right away to get us more cows out there. There's a nice fodder bonus here of 85%. I would like to use this. And of course, we still need to get some cows over there from the other side of my village. And in that case here, we're full there, right? So we're going to not do any slaughtering for 1 year. So I'm just going to move 3 of them over from one barn. And I'd say let's make it another 3 from this year, from this one here too, right? So that we get the full 6 in there, and they can scootly poop around then rather quickly. And with that, we already get a birth rate of 2 per year, which is the important thing here, of course, because that will bump up my storage. So soon, in about 3 years, in about 2 years actually, we're going to have 3 barns full with cows producing milk, and also, that's really important, tallow and meat that I need every year. So these barns are important. I might actually build a 3rd one here soon, as my planks are not looking so bad. Now, another thing that was actually dropping us really low on the food was that we didn't have any heavy tools anymore. Lucky us, we do have now some heavy tools again. The windmills were not working, right? We are completely full with grain, but we haven't had any means to process that into flour for the bread, right? Now this is working again, and this of course is bumping up my food supply then once more on top of that. Also, we just have harvest season, of course, which is always a great thing. Now we have 1 root cellar here. I need to build a 2nd one. We have a lot of fields here now, right? And these root cellars are just not going to do it anymore. This one here, right? We need a 2nd one. And I haven't seen a single raider attacking root cellars yet, so I'm probably not going to defend them, because they're just rushing towards my gold vault in all their greed. And this will of course be their undoing. Now this granary is also full. I need to build a 2nd one here. And lucky us, we do have some space available there as well, just behind my rat catcher. That is also protecting then my food storages from any rodents. I might actually make this one here full. This barn. There's also another well. I mean, we're sitting on 800 water. I don't think we need that many more upgrades to the wells. But I might be mistaken about that. Some tool is in. That is good. Some tools. But that's it. No heavy tools. Heavy tools are really, really important right now and sought after. There we have the space. Let's build this another root cellar just beside the other one, so that we can speed things up. At least the barrels are there, right, to reduce the spoilage. And another winter has been secured with all of that. This forager here, since we moved it, will need to have an updated work area. And I think up there with the cabbage or the veggies and the berries will be fine for it. The other one is producing the herbs, right? And also some willow that we have as well. By the way, speaking about herbs, we should check it out. We got 185 right now, so there is no problem on that front anymore, as we're constantly pushing for the herbs. My fields here are also doing well, pushing up to 80% fertility now, the new ones. This one here might not, since we use two crops here that are not really good for fertility. But I'm just going to let it run there a bit further and see how it goes. Since there is no wheat level, we might also get rid of the field work here and just add another clover in between. By the way, do we have full workers? We do have full workers of that. Might also push it for the barns, though I think there is not that much of a difference between 4 to 6 people. But since we have the laborer surplus right now, we can just use that. Now for my central park thingy, we could also continue with, for example, some parks as well along the line. Let's have a look. We do have these medium parks, still adding a bit of desirability to the surrounding area. Let's have 2 of them, and then also a garden trail in between acting as a path. And this one goes then all the way to a plaza that starts here. Right, and also some decorative or ornamental trees that we can have on the other side perhaps. Yep, so we can have 1 here and 1 here. And once again with a garden trail in between, because once upgraded, it also kind of like looks like a road And that is something that I can take. Also, let's add some smaller plazas than here. Once upgraded, they can also be looking like a brick road, stuff like that. And we might then just have, yeah, some trees in between as well to make the whole area green and lush. Also here. And perhaps also some juniper bush. No, that's an oak tree, yes. They're big and mighty. And also here. And we'll just see how this whole thing ends up. We have a lot of gold right now. Stone-wise, this will deplete it. I do have, however, all the way over here now, a forester camp that is only focused on mining stone up here in the mountains, right? Because here we have huge deposits of stone. So this is hundreds of them, especially this one here, 600 alone. So that's going to be fun, right? And I think this might turn into a deep stone deposit then once we mined that. I have no idea. Because I haven't played this far after the deep mining changes, right? So this might then be one of them. We'll just see. I can't take any surprise, even though 600 stone will be hard to consume at this point. For some road upgrades, I guess. Now, of course, a lot of builders are going to be up for the task here. Let's ramp it up to 15, so we still have 23 laborers available. That should be fine. And we can finish this in a timely manner. Let's also upgrade that last road here. 600 more clay left. Then this one is depleted. We have found a deep clay deposit now. It's still really far away, right? There it is. But there is the chance of getting a lot of clay out in the future. I haven't found, unfortunately, any other clay sources anywhere else, right? Not up here, anyway. There is another high clay deposit, but it's also far away, so this would not make that much sense to me then. That's one of the huntresses. Once again, very brave, very stupid as well. Next root cellar built. Next root cellar that we can upgrade. And also another granary over there for the ready for the next harvest then. Alright, it's a new year, 51 spring. We are coming out of winter with 5 months of food supply. I'll take that. And of course, the traders are coming in again. Now, I'm not keen on any raiders this year. Please don't bring them in. And we have 4,000 gold. I could purchase something. I'm really low on heavy tools. I should purchase some of them. Let's invest 1,000 into that. That would be 3 heavy tools. Yep. No, not really. We need a bit more than that. Because I'm not producing fast enough here. Upgrading my next foundry will be probably one of my goals. Yep, this area is coming along. We can just go ahead and also upgrade now the garden trails here right away. The 40 bricks we can definitely afford. I really do like the ornamental trees though. No probs. And should we have another road here, like on the other side? It would be then equal, but we don't need symmetry, right? Not that much. How do these people like it? They hopefully do like it a lot, increasing their desirability further. Another thing we can do is I can also add another statue or something like that. Now, I'm considering a large statue for a while. That we also have the medium one. That would be a bit more affordable. That gives me already 5% across the board for the whole district, and with that a lot of these here would also like to upgrade to the manor. That is already enough, I think. So I just need to move one of these large houses, the one that is as central as possible, so that we make room for that. Yeah, where to move you? Sorry, fella. You could actually be moved over there, because we are getting rid of the clay pits soon. Or here to the mountains. There is still some desirability here. 46, 28. Nope, unfortunately. All outside the market reach. I really don't have room for another house, unfortunately. The poor sod. I don't want to move him. There is a bit of space here, right? But I don't want to have a house close to the lake. Where could I move you? A bit further over there. There would be space. I think this is a good spot. I mean, it's a whole different district. But at least you can still survive. You can still stay on your tier. 3 livestocks were born. Perfect. Ramping it up to 8 on this one, 6 on that one. I think we lost one here to the bear attack. Oh, how's it looking, by the way, with the grazing? 78, 80%. Okay. Unfortunately, out of stone now. That was to be expected. And there is also the next trader. Let's actually purchase those heavy tools. Let's make it 2. Right, not 3. 3 would be a bit overboard. Let's make it 2 so that we still have some here. He would actually also really cheaply sell us some iron ore. Nah, we don't need that. Great. Iron ingots, that is expensive again. Selling him something is not really doing it. Also has a high price on the iron. Seems to be a global shortage of iron ingots. Let's get rid of the traders there again. At least the firewood is looking fine. And candles are also going up. That's something. Shoes are stable. And linen clothes is also continuing to go up. While the willow still, or the flax still stays above 1,000. So we might actually consider 4th weaver. Or I could also consider... No, it's full really. Ah, this one is not full though. We have a 2nd weaver, of course. Let's add some 4 more people to that to also ramp it up. It's very good price on these to sell as well if I have a surplus. And there it is, another brick. And this one here, the smaller plazas, we can also go ahead and upgrade as well a bit. And it's tempting. Let's do this. Let's upgrade the large park here as well for the 1,000 gold and 100 bricks that it costs me. And on top of that, I would then also like to have a statue. This one here is just small. The shrine we already used, so this will not add a lot. A medium statue really is the only thing that makes sense here. Or even the large one. However, the large one... Oh, the large one you can't even squeeze in. I think... Oh yeah, we can squeeze it in like this, right? If I need to get rid of the garden trail. But I don't need that much. I think a medium statue that we upgrade them should be just fine as well. And as we can see, we do get a nice flat bonus out of most of my buildings here. So let's build this too. That's going to be quite expensive, the whole thing. And I will just purchase some more iron. Yep. No matter the price, I do need a bit more iron. We do have enough gold. It's just sitting around anyway. And I wanna really pump up that district here, right? So let's get the gold in. Purchase the iron. And stone, unfortunately not. But we should have a good stone production running right now. Stock it faster. The Iron Clan is not waiting forever. Holy cow, the price is really high though. 50. Let's purchase 50. Yeah, let's purchase a bit more. Right, and that's it. We still have 2,600 gold there. That's fine. And none further. With the iron, we could also upgrade the foundry. It's all about the iron ore. I don't have enough there. Another bear. No, it's a boar this time. They're not aggressive, the boars. They're backing off rather quickly. And yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make this work. We have too many rats. Let's get us another rat catcher as well. I don't want to have it though. Let's have it here a bit further outside. There you go. And also, the large park upgrade is coming along. Poof, there we have it. Less trees than before, but we have an iron fence now and a few more bricks. Right, also it fits in nicely now with the textures that we have. So there's the garden trail and going all the way up. And also the trees are growing. I think it has its own trees. Yep, they're already coming up bushes. And hopefully also some trees. For this one here, it's not really looking that great at the moment. Let's just hope that it changes. And this, as we can see, also changes those large houses now to desirability above 80 for most of them here now. And once we have finished that statue there, we should be really golden with everything. And the statue is already coming in everything. The iron will be fine. The stone will not be fine. So stone, I'm still waiting a bit. This is where my forester camp comes in. Mining the stone. They're already doing this for a city in high demand of stone. And there it comes, in all its glory, a new statue. mighty. There's no upgrade to this, that's fine, right? And we can just add a smaller garden trail or something like that in between here. And with that, we have now, yeah, pushed to the mid-80s for the whole area. So these guys here should want to upgrade once they have some furniture in. Furniture-wise, alright, or some type of foods. We don't have the best type of foods right now, as we're a bit low on that. There's more grain again than ever. I think another windmill needs to come in. Yeah, we also have heavy tools again, finally. Right, I would like to wait on that and ramp up my heavy tools storage before I move on. There's also lots of iron coming in now, thanks to having more iron ore, so the whole chain here works again a bit better, and getting out more. We have lots of crossbows in stock as well, and some heavy weapons too. No hobergs, we consume them right away, as we still need lots of people with that. Oh, and sandstone in. The glassmaker, I think, is not producing enough. We have the coal, we have the sand. Could get a bit more glass out if I want to. And yeah, also with some more trees, the central park is coming along, and I would actually call it finished almost, because we definitely want to keep some room here in between as well. We need to wait for these trees to fully grow first though, and I think then in full bloom it looks rather proper that we have here. Yeah, the clay pit though still needs to go. That's another 400 there then as well. Some of them would like to upgrade now, that's great. Money wise, we're at 150 taxes right now per month. That's also a new record. It's all about the food types at this point though. So more veggies probably. With the meat, we are already working on the smokehouses, right? We still have lots of meat in stock though. Not entirely sure. I mean, we have 4 smokehouses at this point. Another trader, this time with linen clothes. That's something I'm going to like a lot, especially since the price is right and we have a lot of that in stock. Another trader also comes in with the pottery demand. Even though price is not perfect, let's still sell some pottery there that we can make for profit. And we could purchase some stone. The price once again. Price iron we have ourselves now a bit more, and I think stone we will also have. I do need a bit of a buffer here for the gold again, just to be sure of future upgrades and stuff like that. Now we still have that problem with the food right now, right? We have desirability, but not all the food types that those people want. Bread is in. There's no smoked meat here, for example, at the moment, even though I do have 300 smoked meat in stock. We got 46 laborers, that's more than enough really. And we probably need to work on a few more fields, I guess, at this point. Another raid, 139 coming from where? From over here. My soldiers are ready for the job, I guess, as always. And let's sell this one and transfer this all to the town storage. Back to safety, there it is, perfect. And then we just might ring the bell when necessary. There they are. It's a new demand. For a bit of money, really. It's not much. And of course, I'm going to keep them waiting again. They have to feel the Sleepy Hollow winter first before they get a chance here at attacking me directly. Here we have the brewery fully working now. We can see this. The beer is fine. Yeah, I think it's actually all coming again, right? Bread, we have lots of that in stock right now. And we got enough food there even after winter. It's just the food variety that is lacking a bit for these people. Of course, the big problem yet is that the barns are not fully at full capacity yet, right? So this is a 9 out of 10. This is at 7 out of 10. Also, birth rate is not the highest at the moment. Fodder quality could be better. We have the wheat though. Alright, perhaps we get a better quality out of that. There's 78, 62, yeah, there is another one here, of course, 84. Raising them over there gives them a better quality. It's not too far away, and this one has 82 already. I would also like, since there's lots of bear attacks coming in, I would also like to build a guard tower here, overlooking this area and protecting my livestock. That is important. The barn on the other side of town, we're looking at 8 of 10 once more. Fodder quality is 85%, so this is really almost as high as it can get. And it's producing milk quite a lot. With that, more cheese. We don't have any milk in stock right now. Shows me that we definitely do have a good enough cheese production. I will still ramp it up there to 6 because there's more milk to be expected. And then, of course, a lot more meat and tallow once the barns are fully grown, right? Once all 3 barns working at full slaughter rate, we're going to see some nice changes there. Perhaps I'm getting 1 cow over to this barn there, right? Just to even it out a bit, right? So that we have full-grown barns now there. Building is on fire. Oh, low desirability. What? Oh, it's this one, right? That was the one. I do have, though, this area where I wanted to have a statue at some point. Let's move that garden trail to the other side over there, right? And here is a perfect space for a statue for these guys here. That was planned, but right now we need to wait for a bit more stone to come in. That's a manor building. We have some wells close by. Water is going down, though. Water is always a problem. Where could we add some more wells? We are full on wells, really. We have so many of them. This is fully used, so the whole lake side is used. There is more down here. It's a bit further away, right? But it is working. There we got 84, 81, 82. Let's get this well down. And I might also want to have one here. Wait a second, here, right in the forest area. We got 75. There's no well close by. The water, it's always something. We can upgrade a well. I would like to do this. It's not that expensive. We have the materials. 25 stone is actually expensive. And probably, perhaps out here too. 54, that's close to worthless. I could have another one here. 68, 60, 71. Let's go ahead and have another well here. And I think in the city itself, it's getting tough with that. There's not a lot to wiggle around here. So this should just do. Alright, some of them would like to upgrade. Let's enable this. That's the bricks and the planks that we use with that. And 30 gold each. These guys unfortunately don't want to yet, right? So they want that food variety before we can do anything. But it is already going up again a bit. Right, we got lots of different things in stock. And there is also a new guard tower coming up. Let's assign 2 people to that. And they're going to be my livestock protection from now on. Also harvest season, food comes in. Also variety with that. We have a lot of grain, but it's going down a bit now. But of course it's harvest season, so this will go up again. And we have lots of gold once more. Of course, upgrading all these houses now will push more gold. There's the first manor house coming in on that side of the park, right? And then these guys here are more important to me though, so please get your food supply in. And yeah, especially in autumn, I do like my city quite a bit. And with that, we continue onwards in the next episode. Stay tuned!